Schlage Encode Plus locks sometimes disconnect from Wi-Fi, causing them to go offline. This means you lose remote access and smart home integration. These disconnections are often due to firmware bugs, network instability, or compatibility issues with your router, especially mesh systems like Eero or Google Nest. We'll help you diagnose and fix these problems. Start with the simplest fixes for disconnection issues. Reboot your Wi-Fi router and the Schlage Encode Plus lock. For the router, unplug it from power for 30 seconds, then plug it back in. To reboot the Schlage Encode Plus lock, remove one battery for 10 seconds and then reinsert it. This can resolve temporary glitches, causing the disconnection. A weak Wi-Fi signal is one of the most common causes of Schlage Encode Plus disconnections. The lock requires a stable connection to maintain remote access. First, ensure the lock is positioned within 50 feet of your router for optimal signal strength. Distance affects signal quality significantly. Use a Wi-Fi analyzer app on your smartphone to measure the signal strength near the lock's location. Look for the Received Signal Strength Indicator, or RSSI, measured in dBm. This shows how strong the Wi-Fi signal is at that spot. A signal strength below -60 dBm can lead to frequent dropouts and disconnections. Aim for stronger signals when possible. If the signal is weak, consider relocating your router to a more central location in your home for better coverage. Alternatively, install a Wi-Fi extender to boost the signal and extend coverage to areas where the lock is located. Outdated firmware and app versions can cause Wi-Fi disconnection issues with your Schlage Encode Plus. Regularly updating both ensures you have the latest bug fixes and connectivity improvements. Outdated firmware is a common cause of disconnection issues. Schlage's recent firmware update 4.52, released in late 2025, specifically addressed Wi-Fi connectivity problems for many users. To update your lock's firmware, open the Schlage app and navigate to your lock settings. Check for available updates and install them. This process typically takes just a few minutes and requires your lock to be connected. Don't forget to update the Schlage app itself. Visit your device's app store, check for updates to the Schlage app, and install the latest version. These updates include important bug fixes and new features that improve overall connectivity. These updates often include critical bug fixes and enhancements to Wi-Fi stability, helping prevent disconnections and improving your smart lock's reliability. The Schlage Encode Plus requires specific Wi-Fi network settings for reliable connection. It primarily uses the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi band, which offers better range and penetration through walls compared to the faster 5 GHz band. Check your router's wireless settings to ensure it's broadcasting a 2.4 GHz network. Some modern routers have separate 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands, or you may need to enable a guest network on the 2.4 GHz frequency. The lock requires a stable DHCP lease from your router, which automatically assigns IP addresses. Access your router's admin panel to verify DHCP is enabled and the IP pool is configured properly. Finally, check that your router isn't blocking the lock's connection through MAC address filtering or firewall rules. Review the device list in your router settings to ensure the lock appears as connected. Use the network architecture diagram to understand how DHCP clients connect through subnets, ensuring your lock can obtain and maintain its IP address assignment. If other steps fail, a factory reset might be necessary. Remove the batteries. Press and hold the Schlage button while reinserting the batteries and continue holding the button for 30 seconds. This resets the lock to its default settings. Then, use the Schlage app to re-add the lock to your Wi-Fi network, following the on-screen instructions. Interference from other devices can disrupt the Wi-Fi signal. Common sources include microwaves, cordless phones, and neighboring Wi-Fi networks. Try moving the router away from these devices to reduce interference. If you live in a dense urban area, consider changing your router's Wi-Fi channel to a less congested one using your router's admin interface.